As a last resort, my therapist prescribed medication for my mid-20s melancholy, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, and overall mental health. After enduring my parents' persistent prodding, I finally made an appointment with a psychiatrist. This guy doesn't seem to take insurance and charges enough to support a small country. Despite this, my parents insist that he's worth it. I go in for a few sessions where I vent about my life struggles, like the time I sobbed over a dropped taco. He then informs me that my ex was a sex addict, which I didn't ask about, but cool. It starts to feel more like opening up to a really expensive wall. Fast forward a few weeks, and I'm enjoying a local event with a band playing. I'm having a great time, mingling with friends, and trying to identify someone in the crowd. Oh my god, he is the compassionate one among my psychiatrist friends. Dude, I'm more concerned about my trauma than my dancing skills. As soon as he sees me chugging drinks like I don't pay him $500 an hour, the dump man, who is obviously in party mode, marches over with his brothers and asks, "How do I know you were at that party last night?" My brain immediately goes into overload. Sure, I'm game to see how this unfolds. I'm screaming inside, but I'm trying to keep it together while Keegan, who seems completely out of his mind, pulls out a baggie of Coke and gestures for us to come over to some dirty porta-potties. My pal, who acts like she's trying out for Wolf of Wall Street, looks at me like, "You want some me?"
Nah.
Cocaine makes me sad and ___. I was hoping this would serve as a reverse Batman signal to pull him out of it, but alas, he proceeds to stick his car key in the bag, drinks a gallon of Coke, snorts it like a champion, stares me down, and then says, "You know, I'm a psych. You could talk to me about that, bro." I am literally paying you to talk about this, standing there watching my psychiatrist, who has heard all my secrets, rip fat lines next to my friend having an out-of-body experience. Meanwhile, he's vibing hard, starts ranting about how Keegan always goes too hard at parties, talks about how his third divorce wasn't even his fault, friend is hyping him up like he's her new life coach, thinking about how this guy told me my ex had issues. Now here he is, doing coke in public, acting like Tony Mon. I will charge him $500 for emotional damage if he does not remember.